The first thing you need to do to add routing into an AngularJS application is add a script reference to an Angular route.js file. Now, the first question you should probably ask is, okay, where do I get this file? Well, you can actually go from angularjs.org to get there, but one of the easier ways is to go to code.angularjs.org and then put the version you'd like. Now, this version will certainly change, but when you go here, you'll see that I have a lot of different Angular scripts I can get to, and the one I want is the Angular route. Now, they have the development version and they have the production version here, so I'm just going to grab the kind of debug/developer version and copy that into my clipboard to keep it real simple. And now I'm going to come into the scripts and we'll just add a new file. And I'm going to call it angular-route.js. And then I'll just paste that script in there. All right, now that's the first thing you'll need because this is going to provide access to the route provider and have some other routing capabilities built in it that aren't in this core angular.js script. All right, so that'll get us started. Now we need to add a reference to it. So we'll usually put that right below. So let's go into our scripts and we'll grab Angular route and we're ready to go. Now the next thing we need to do is come into where our module's defined and we need to add a reference or a dependency on ng route it's called. So we'll come over here and we'll come into our app.js. And you notice right now it's empty, but all we have to do is say ng route like that. And that's it. So now we're set up to actually configure some routes. And that's going to be the subject of the next section.